All right. There we go. Perfect. So, been a long time since I've actually streamed. And I'm going to fix that. Try to stream a few different games. This being one of them. I know what you're thinking. Why the hell are you playing Fallout 76? Well, as you can see here, I played a long time ago. I gave the game as many chances as one could give. And I had another character on here. I don't know what happened to it. It was like 120 or something. But anyway, and this one's all bugged out, as you can see. But you can see the dates. December 9th. So, I gave it as much as I could. It was not getting better. So, I stopped playing until they came out with private servers. Now, they haven't really come out with private servers. What they have is private sessions, which does most of what I was looking for in a private server, which was no hacking, cheating, people coming in and ruining gameplay, or high-level people running through an area, making all the enemies that same level as that high-level character, and then when I go there, it's really bad. So this way, I can have that level of experience where the game is, right for me and my friends. So, I have put out an invite on our Discord if anybody wants to join and explain to them how it works. They don't have to pay a thing as long as they already have the game. So as long as one of you, the person who's playing this is a Fallout First member, any of the other 7 players can play, but as soon as that Fallout First member leaves, the server starts shutting down, or the session starts shutting down, unless there's another Fallout First subscriber in there, then it stays open. Anyway, so that's how it kind of works in a nutshell. As you can see here, I've made a character. This is the one we're going to start playing with. This character is... I just ran through the vault, just exit outside the vault and shut it down. Did all the facial things, took all the loot that I could in the vault. So we got past that beginning boring bits. Now we can actually go through and get murdered horribly. I mean, play super awesome. I'll explain the name as we go along. Right now, we are just going to have some fun, just trying to look at some things. I already had stuff, because when you play and you do objectives, you get atoms, which is their online store currency. I already had a few. But with the Fallout First, it acts like ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, where if you pay for their subscription, you get free infinite crafting storage, which is essentially what this gives you, like the scrap storage. But it also gives you in-game currency, in this case atoms. Theirs was gems or something like that. Anyway, you get those every month, so this gives you like 1,500 or something around that. So I'm probably not going to use very much of those, but if there's anything cool comes along, we can all just jump in it. The only things I did grab is anything that was marked free, and the 2 things that came out since December that were really interesting was some scavenger robots and a refrigerator to help keep your stuff from not decaying as fast, which I think the total cost of both was like it was either 700 or 1,100 atoms. So drop in a bucket. If you already got your subscription, it pays for all that. So anyway, enough of me blabbing. Let's just load. So what we're going to do, you have to select, if you want to do private sessions, try not to say server, you have to have a character already made. I'm not sure the whole reason on that, but anyway. So private world, that's your private sessions. 8 persons, you're one of them. So just remember, it's you and 7 of your friends. Same rules of adventure mode. Should be interesting. I have not played their battle royale, the Ring of Fire, I don't really have a desire to. I mean, if you like those kind of gameplays, that's for you. They're okay. They're just not my cup of tea. And I have done the competitive online stuff, just not in that case. It was more of like Team Fortress 2, the team versus team, taking objectives, stuff that you'd see in like Call of Duty and things like that, where you're taking waypoints and capturing flags. That kind of stuff was always fun for me. But the lone survivor is, I mean, I see the appeal of it. It's not for me. So I'm not trying to hurt anybody who plays that. I mean, have fun with it. Just not for me. So I don't expect me to ever really play that. Anyway, streaming is very fun, and I want to actually stream more because it is more fun. It does take a little time, effort, and things to put into it to make it fun for people who watch you. But I really like. I really just want. I had a nice community back about December. We saw in there. We started actually playing Dead by Daylight and also doing like multiple Dungeons and Dragons games. But I thought you can toggle with V. There we go. But I had to travel out for my work. I got promoted, and well, it kind of killed some of the community off because when everyone wants to play with you and you can't play all the time, it hurts. So I want to build that community back up, and then we still have a lot of members on there, but they don't jump in as often as I'd like them to. So hopefully we can get everybody back, all our friends, and just have a good time, because that's really what I want to see everybody have, just that nice community again. I forgot like so much about this game, and it's sad because I remember everybody bombing White Springs, and you'll see some of my loading screens with the cards and the pictures that I've taken. I'm going to go into the name in just one bit. I need to equip. Do I have any weapons? No. Now, this gives us what? I thought this gave us something. Is there a way to inspect, maybe? Oh, so they don't give you any stat ups. Okay, so it's just cosmetic. Maybe it was just in Fallout 4 that they gave you stuff. There's this, I see the Chinese robots. Pipe, pistol, money. Okay, that's what I want. I want weapons. Tinker's Workbench, Robot Vendors Trade. Yeah, we're going to build so many things. When I equip that. Party Hat I don't think gives us anything. There was somebody that had like a machete or something around here, and I want that right now just to save ammunition. Again, a lot of things changed. I think they used to have a corpse here, or maybe it was down here. And we used to put the little notes, the things that you buy from the vendors on there, the recipes. And they made it where you couldn't put stuff on that corpse anymore. It was so dumb.
The overseer said she'd set up her camp down the road to the south.
Okay. Is that the body? That might be the body. I know there's robots and enemies around here. I just don't want to fight them with 8 bullets. Orders from machete. There we go. Paul, I need you to take the monthly. Well, that doesn't really sound very feminine, but maybe she's not very feminine. Who knows? It should be like the Monarch's girlfriend in Venture Brothers. Talks like she eats cigarettes instead of smoking them. Those doors have some time to open. Don't take risks. Observe. 2 days. Come back, Maria. All right. Whoop. And jump. All right. Because I think that was the body we used to all do that. So what I want to do is I want to equip that, but I want to favorite these, and I think it was what, F? No. Oh my god. I hate these little pop-ups. Okay. How do I favorite? Where's a Q? That's sort. C fave. I'm looking at it right at the bottom. What a fucking dumbass. Because I think you can go to... Okay, I'm well fed. Great. All right. All right, it's already on my wheel. Perfect. This is what I like to see right here. I like to see this. I don't like to see that condition. I like how this is fully up to snuff. Now, if I remember correctly where those robots were, there were some things we can loot. And then we can go back over this way and just have a good time. So, anyway, streams that I want to do again. I want to play Dead by Daylight again. I do miss that game. It's a great game for short, quick matches. I say short, quick matches if you don't have, potatoes for teammates or douchebags for killers. You usually get about a good 10, 15 minutes per session. It's grindy as hell is my only complaint with that game. They have made a lot of changes in there, and I haven't played that game probably since I want to say February-ish. It was right before Ash came out. Whenever the Ash DLC came out is when I stopped. So, not that I think his DLC is bad, I just have not procured it myself. Okay. Ow! Okay, so I thought you can dodge some of that stuff. Hey, you. Alright. Propaganda Finder. Yeah. Okay, Future Broken Nation. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I think there's 7 of them here, maybe. I know there's a good bit of them here. I'm not worried about them too much. I don't know why I'm so worried about running. There was a game I was playing. Oh! What was that zombie game? 7 Days to Die. I am so... Can I just take all? Yeah. I'm so used to running and losing stamina and getting hunger from that game that I don't want to run in any game anymore. They just had the Alpha 18 come out, and it's a very good alpha, but if you don't know everything that you're doing with that game, it's rough. So just be careful. If you play it, I would recommend playing it kind of casually. Change a few of the settings, especially how the blood moon happens, because 7 days strict, and you haven't played before, you're gonna die on that blood moon. So anyway, let's talk about this game. Let's talk about this character. This character is going to be a pistol build. The name... Oh, can I take any of his uniform? Oh, God, he had a bunch of stuff on him. Okay. Alright. Alright, where are you at? Come here. Trying to explain to people why I'm named my Iron Maiden. Alright. I mean, I do like the band of the same name. Oh my God, what the fuck? Where are these guys? Where are you? Okay, can I talk without somebody shooting me? Alright. So, anyway. I mean, Iron Maiden, the band, is great. The game Ion Maiden is great. Ooh, there's a plan. I wonder if they made it where plans actually mark as red when you have these. Because that was a big complaint. You almost had to make a list of crap that you got. And I really don't want to make a spreadsheet. I really don't. Because some of the plans were ridiculously expensive. And they wouldn't tell you if you got it until you already bought it or had it in your possession. And it was too late. So it was like, oh, I got you. And all the vendors had tight cap limits. So, anyway, the reason for the name is I'm going to make a pistol build, and they had a song that was prevalent in some of the earlier ones. So I think it was New Vegas with the big iron on your hip. Anyway, that was kind of the inspiration for this. I'm just going to favor... Actually, no. It's C, not F. I don't want to keep hitting F. And... Okay, awesome. They're all on here. So that's the... that was kind of the inspiration. Oh, cutting fluid. Bubblegum bear. All right. Wait, did I hit something I wasn't supposed to? What the hell? So yeah, so the whole Iron Maiden thing was just to play off the big iron, and playing a female protagonist. So there you go. And also, I mean, Iron Maiden's a cool name. It's a cool band, though. I also like Megadeth and Metallica, if you want to go for, straight up metal. But, and there's other more current metal bands that are also great. What? No! We're getting a shutdown for maintenance. This sucks. On a Friday? Oh my gosh. What the hell? Alright, well, we'll be back once the servers get back up, I suppose. Just find a spot to do this. Man, what a buzzkill. Alright, well. Go to the main menu. Alright, well, see you guys in just a few minutes, hopefully.